Attention fishermen and meat consumers. Mirex is a persistent organic pollutant.
Physical and chemical properties of Mirex is a white, crystalline, odorless solid with a melting point of 485 degrees Celsius. All POPs are long-lived, soluble in fat, mobile, and biologically active. It has a chemical formula of C10Cl12.
Biomagnification is the concentration of toxins in an organism as a result of its ingestion of other plants or animals in which the toxins are more widely dispersed. Once in the bloodstream, Mirex is carried to many parts of the body where it is stored, mainly in fat. Exposure to Mirex irritates the skin and eyes and causes a headache as well as dizziness, nausea, and vomiting, and affects the central nervous system, lungs, livers, and kidneys.
Mirex is mainly used as a flame retardant and a stomach insecticide. It was used to destroy fire ants and harvester ants. It is applied using aircraft, helicopters, and tractors, and over approximately 250,000 kilograms was applied to the fields in 1962 to 1975.
The precautionary principle would force scientists to do full testing of Mirex and its possible side effects before actually releasing it into the environment. This would reduce the threat because we would know all the dangers of Mirex and can determine if its benefits outweigh the cost of putting it in action.
It's safer to eat lower on the food chain because those living plants and animals have low levels of Mirex in them. The higher you get on the food chain, the amount of Mirex is exponentially greater, meaning much more dangerous to eat. The bottom of the food chain is the start of Mirex consumption and means that the toxic levels are not very dangerous.
Pregnant women should avoid mercury because it can have many effects on the woman and the baby. Fish contains mercury, which can even hold POPs, which could be potentially very dangerous for the pregnant person and baby. It can cause damage to lungs, kidneys, and even your nervous system.
We can be at risk from POPs even on the other side of the planet because they are mobile. In other words, these POPs, like Mirex, can travel through water by rip currents. They can also be brought places through the atmospheric processes, like air-water exchange involving rain and snow.
Even if the POP Mirex is no longer manufactured, the effects on the environment still exist. Once Mirex is introduced into ecosystems, it still stays for many years until the evolution of animals with Mirex contamination dies off and there becomes no more source of Mirex.
So please, do us all a favor and stay away from persistent organic pollutants like Mirex.